Hello, so everyone, how are you all? I guess the stream should have started. Hello, can you see the stream? Published. एक मिनट चालू तो होनी चाहिए थी. Okay, okay, stream has started. Okay, so currently I am working on this game, which name is SwordsMasters. So in this game, I'm planning to have a 1 versus 1 battle. I'll show you the single player mode first. Right now it does not. I'll just show the hello. Start हो रहा है. So as you can see, I've developed this small dojo mode. Prepared. Am I audible on the stream? ये Discord छोड़ के देखो ना एक बार. ओके हाँ, YouTube पे लाइव तो है. YouTube पे ही लाइव है वो. Okay, so start. Now I'll demonstrate the multiplayer mode. Multiplayer. First you'll have to go to the server. Server is up. It won't show anything because it is a blank screen. I'll run this once. Live क्या? लाइव लाइव तो हुआ है यार. दिख रहा है. मैं अपने दूसरे अकाउंट से देख रहा हूँ. उस पे आवाज आ रही है कि देखना. शाबाश शाबाश. Okay, so now we'll see SwordsMasters multiplayer mode. Right now it will just update the positions. मस्त error. तो पूरा डब्बा ही दिख रहा है. हाँ, अच्छा करते. है लोकल मीटअप है. So now we'll see the multiplayer mode in action. We'll name this as player 1, player 2. So this is the basic multiplayer I have set up. So right now the second player has not joined, therefore this will show waiting to join. I'll do something there. And now when we do, both players are online. How does the server work? Server has a script, Macmaster. I'll just run you through the script in short. So whenever I press my multiplayer button, These are some of the global variables I put in the global script, which are accessible all over the game. And this goes to the matchmaking screen. Later in matchmaking, in the ready function. Right, yes, I'm planning to do like that. But with swords, with some more. Yes, yes. So now this is multiplayer API network multiplayer. I'm using very Jugadu technique. Jugadu there. It is very trash kind of thing. So we receive a packet, when network receives a packet, it goes to the packet receipt function. Here we set up the network peer, and each instance gets. So this is my ID. This is the network's unique ID, which we will be using for communications. So whenever a packet is received, I'm using this called a reason reason thing for transmissions. This will be a bit complex to understand at first, but later you'll understand that. So whenever on the server, if I can show, okay, I'll stop the script on server script. The server also has a globals.gd. It has default port and various rooms in the server script. Similarly, in ready function, we start with default port, and this field is the max players. Later, this also has a packet receive function, and I use packet data reason. Whenever I receive a create room, these two are deprecated right now. Don't use these often. Only right now I'm using these three to initiate the game. When the match is initiated, uh, when a player is connected, it goes into the players connected directory. Then if the players is 2, mod 2 means it is divisible by 2, it joins a room, and when it is the first player to come, it creates the room. This creates mmid room from here. Create room. Means matchmaking. So as you can see, when a room is created, first room is blank. If the room exists in globals.rooms or it is blank, we create a new room, and then rooms is appended with a room. This is a games. This works all around dictionaries. On server side, all dictionaries talk to each other. As you can see, these are three main dictionaries that will talk to each other. Four of them. These two are uh, so these two arrays will track if a room is booked or which are current rooms available for game. This is the array for connected players, and this is the current games going on right now. And on this server script, when we initiate a room, it gives our player's name and position. Actually, this script I've written is so complex, even I'm finding it difficult to explain. And when the player disconnected, it gets disconnected. This is the best thing I can do right now. Most of the code is deprecated, and then this part. Okay. So Let's do it like a story now. I am a player. I boot up my game. Usual. I yes, pick up, ask questions. So in a save file, I store this whatever sword, katana, or whatever you have chosen earlier can be edited for now. Later this will be that in a save file, so you will have a user login in at start or by Google or something. So now as a player, I start the multiplayer game. Let's see what happens in the script. So in the script, I go to this matchmaking function. This client is initiated, create client, and then the client says that hey, I am alive. When the client is initiated, this goes in our server. This server, when the server is created, this is already created. So our server is up and ready for receiving. When we get this player connected, when the player connects to the server, it gets into the current connected player's ID. A random room is created. So since this was the first player to join the server, this will call the create function, and in the create we'll create a room, and this room will be returned to this room function, and in our packet we'll give id of the network ID I mentioned earlier. This is the room, and it sends the packet called matchmaking. So when a matchmaking function is sent, it our client gets that matchmaking function. And in that matchmaking function, we compare the network unique ID to the player, the ID packet ID we sent, and in that packet, so initially this will say initiate me and send the packet. Now this is initiate me packet is processed in the server. Let's see the initiate me. From this initiate me, if you can see now, initiate me. So when this initiate me is called, we in the globals we change the room and ID, and the packet ID is named with packet name. So whatever name the player has sent, later will in this. Now we'll wait for another player to join. When another of our player joins, let's say player to multiplayer. Failed function. Forgot to initialize the server first. Start the server first. A small mistake I made. Then start the server. Server is now started. let's start the first player. As I explained whatever happened in last few minutes. Player as Katana. Let's enter. Time for our second player to start the room. Now second player enters the room. His name is multiplayer. So now can roam freely. So this is all as of now progress for my SwordsMaster game. As you can see, the art is really bad. So I'm looking for artist. If any artist is seeing this stream by any chance, please send help. Please send help. Need artist for my game. These lines. So that's all for today's stream. Enough of self promotion. Like, share, don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Thanks for watching. Go away. See you later.